Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Zen Within Me. Today's reading is going to be a general reading for all of my fire sign peeps out there. Okay, so if you are Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, this reading is for you. Okay, I also want to show off, I don't know if you can see real quick, my nails. I got them done. It's called Galaxy, so it's supposed to look very stellar. Cool. Okay. So on with it. You came here for the reading. Guides, guardians, ancestors, and angels, please give me clear and concise messages for my fire sign peeps, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Okay, what messages do you have this week for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius? What do they need to focus on this week, please? Please continue to protect us, watch over us, and guide us always. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, what is your focus, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius? What is it that you need to know? What's going on with you guys this week? Okay, last shuffle. Any messages from the tarot for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? No. Okay. So the tarot has nothing, no comment this week, but that's fine because we could still get lots of information from the oracle decks. Okay, so what messages do we have for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius? So I guess for you guys, it's more of advice and guidance this week. Okay, so first card out, we have past life. Okay, so some of you may be dealing with someone from a past life or a past life situation, a lesson that you needed to learn in this life. So I'm hearing that some of you had to repeat it again because you didn't learn it the last time. Yeah, manifestation. You came back because you have to learn this lesson or something with this person, okay? And now is your time to shine. Now you're finally going to get that. You're going to learn that lesson or whatever it is with a possible person. You're going to work it out the way you guys should have. Yes. Someone's taking action here. Okay. Beautiful. And everyone's scenario is going to change because everybody's on a different path. So it's going to be different is the word I'm looking for, not change. But there will be change. So I guess it's worded differently, but meant for you to hear nonetheless. Okay, so what messages do we have from the Power of Love deck? Willingness. You are able to compromise if the end result is love. Okay, so we have compromise here. So somebody's getting ready to take action for some kind of compromise. For some of you, it could be in love. For others, it could be a friendship, something to do with work. This is a general reading. Okay, any other messages for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? Ownership. You acknowledge your misdeeds and accomplishments alike and learn to love them all as lessons. Okay, so you're owning your shit. Could also be the energy of the person you may be dealing with. Okay, but here, general reading, this is more focused towards my fire sign people. So you are owning your shit. Whatever it is, you're taking responsibility for that. And I feel that in the past life, you did not do that. And that's the lesson you had to come back to learn now. Okay, so you're taking the action. The situation that you're dealing with from a past life is manifesting again because now you need to own it so that this way you can move on. You're taking that action. It's time to shine. Okay, and then you can move on. And you're ready to do it now with willingness. Okay, you're ready to do that compromise. You want to finally learn this lesson and move on so that you can move on to the next thing. So, very, very, very good. Okay, so let's see. Actually, no, this is not a love reading, so I'm not grabbing that deck. Okay, so Moonology deck, let's see. What messages do we have for my fire sign peeps for this week? What do they need to know? What is the focus? So the focus here is you guys have to learn your lesson from your past life. And you're taking the action. The situation is manifested. You're taking action. You're ready to do it. And it's your time to shine. Okay, let's see. What do we got? A personal issue reaches resolution. See, that's exactly what we're talking about here. Full moon in Cancer. Okay, so this is a timeless reading. Look to see when full moon in Cancer is as far as timing goes. You may also be dealing with a Cancer, or it could just be the next full moon. that is relevant to you. So see which timing makes more sense. Full moon in Cancer or the next full moon. Okay, because it could be either one. For people watching, full moon in Cancer may make sense, and just the plain full moon may make sense to others. Okay, remember there's a lot of people watching. Everyone's on a different path. Okay, so what other messages do we have for my fire sign people? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What initials are relevant to my fire signs at this time? Okay, thank you. What do we got? Okay, we have the letter I, Y, R, and C. I cry is spelled out. Okay, so for some of you, this is something that makes you cry, whatever the situation is. If it's dealing with another person, it's very emotional, and that makes sense because the card here says a personal issue reaches resolution. So this resolution may literally bring you to tears. It could be tears of happiness, though, I'm feeling, because you have shine here. So I do get it's positive, and some of you may cry and not know why, and it could be because this is a past life experience. So imagine it like a checklist. So you have this past life experience from the last life you didn't learn, and so now you finally get to check it off, and so like your soul is crying because it's so happy that you finally learned that lesson. Okay, let's see what's going on with your chakras. Okay, what other messages do we have for my fire sign peeps, please? Visualization. A couple more there. All right, a few messages from the chakras. Okay, so we have, like I said, visualization, imagination, focus, experience, manifestation. So that's 2 times manifestation came out, and this is regarding your third eye chakra. Okay, so experience, manifestation, and focus. So like I said, this is definitely connected with a past life experience that you were supposed to resolve this time around, and you are going to do it. Then we have here with the base chakra, physical health, vitality, strength, body image, and balance. So now this time around, you're strong enough to have that balance, to finally do whatever the decision was that you needed to make. And then we have communication here with the throat chakra. Excuse me. Self-expression, exchange, sharing, and connection. So you may needed to communicate something about yourself to someone else that in the past life, excuse me, you weren't able to do that. Maybe you weren't strong enough in a past life. You didn't have the nerve, I'm hearing, in a past life to like speak your truth, or even it could just be something as simple as being confident, believing in yourself. And now you're able to finally do that. You're strong enough. Your willpower is strong enough that you say, you know what, I'm feeling confident and I can speak up for myself, or I will communicate. It could even be something here I'm getting with communication, being some kind of speaker. A lot of people, they don't like being standing in front of people and speaking. So you may be doing something with public speaking that you're finally overcoming that fear. And it could be in a past life you were just so shy and timid that you needed to overcome that this time around. Okay, so that's what I have there for you guys. Okay, so let's see. What do we have from the astrology deck for my fire sign peeps? What other messages do we have? Okay, thank you. A whole bunch fell out there. Okay, so we have Cancer. Like I said, we had Cancer over here, full moon in Cancer from the Moonology deck. So some of you may be dealing with a Cancer, or perhaps you have Cancer in your chart. This energy is emotional. Makes perfect sense. We have spelled out here, I cry. This energy is emotional, sensitive, caring, and loving. It may concern family, a mother, or a child. So this may be for some of you a family situation that you're dealing with. This could be someone from your past life family that's now in this life. It could be a relationship between a mother and a daughter, okay? Or mother and a child, boy or girl, doesn't matter. that maybe in a past life, it was a very toxic relationship, and this time around, you get to communicate where last time you didn't, and you get to make it work this time. And it could be when you have that conversation, it's going to bring you to tears because it's very heartfelt, very sensitive and emotional here, okay? Then we have Venus, the part of you that desires beauty, success, indulgent, and valuables. Same thing here, okay? So for some of you, it could be career related where it says success and indulgence and valuables. Maybe you want to have that money to spend, and then somehow this manifestation of it, it could be in a past life you weren't so fortunate financially, and now, maybe you're going to get a lump sum of money, and it's going to bring you to tears like, oh my God, now I'm so well off, I'm so abundant, and I'm wealthy, and this is what you've been, busting your ass for. I'm hearing your ships coming in for some of you. Then we have Virgo. The energy around you is dutiful, hesitant, and humble with a discriminating, diligent, and painstaking air. So some of you, if you don't have Virgo in your chart, again, you may be dealing with a Virgo. Then we also have Aquarius. This energy is freedom-loving, rebellious, idealistic, and technological, Okay, so again, either Aquarius in your chart or you're dealing with an Aquarius, or there's an Aquarius involved somehow. Then we have Chiron as far as the planet goes. Your healing power, empathy, and ability to teach or learn remedies. So learning from your past life, the willingness here to compromise and own up to your mistakes or your part of this situation. Okay, so this is a beautiful read for you guys. That's all I have for you this week. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, watching, and subscribing. If you'd like a private reading, you can go to zenwithinme.com. Peace and love, and I will see you in the next one.